Greetings, cyberdogs and citizens of the internet. This is RENDOG coming at you from just outside the Goxie hole in this Let's Play Minecraft Survival series. In the previous episode, we were domifying the rooms of the Silkworm Gang fort, and in this episode, cyberdogs, we are going to be planting some wheat, taming some cats, and building some freaking bridges. So we've got a butt ton to do today, guys. Sit back and relax, and let's play some Minecraft freaking survival. Now, guys, what I have been doing in preparation for today's episode is actually fishing the Goxie hole so that we can get a few fish so that we can try and tame for ourselves a cat to protect our buttholes from creepers. As we discovered in the previous episode, creepers are about this island like nobody's business, and they are out for blood, man. We actually died in the previous episode very, very close to the Goxie hole at the hands of a freaking butthole creeper. And so I've just been fishing in the Goxie hole, which is actually quite a lucrative fishing spot, believe it or not. I've managed to pick up, there we go, another fish, 6 fish out of this hole, man. Goxie, wherever you are, man, I love you. Thanks for all the fish. But guys, what I've decided to do, because I've been going through bread quite quickly now that we're doing a bunch of crafting and a bunch of running around, I think I actually want to plant some wheat fields up here just underneath the fort so that we don't have to keep heading down to the mountain cave down over there to get our wheat. So what I thought we would do is actually plant 2 new wheat fields over here in this open space over here. This is where we were growing oak trees, but I think we've got quite a lot of oak wood now, and we could probably find a better location for an oak wood grove anyway. All the oak wood trees that have been growing in this location over here have been growing into the fort itself and just basically causing me a whole bunch of freaking trouble. So I think I probably want to try and maybe find another location for an oak tree farm, sorry, somewhere, I don't know, maybe down there or maybe at the end of the peninsula over there. I don't know. We have quite a lot of oak wood blocks as we speak right now, so we don't actually need to have such a huge ass grove right now. And if we find ourselves running out of oak wood, we can just replant them in this area. I don't know. I just want to find a different place to plant the oak wood. Maybe over here. Maybe we'll flatten this area over here and plant some oak wood trees over there. But I've got a trusty hoe up in my inventory over here. I've got a whole bunch of seeds, and I'm ready to do some hoeing. And I'm just going to plant 2 nice big wheat fields over here. These wheat fields are actually 4 blocks wide, or 4 blocks away from the water source, which I think is the maximum you can actually go from the water source for wheat to grow. So we are maximizing on the size of these wheat fields over here, and hopefully this is going to solve all of our food problems. We're just going to be munching on bread for the duration of our stay here in Silkworm Gang Island. You know, I haven't seen any animals on the island. I haven't seen any cows or anything. I think the only animals that we've spotted on Silkworm Gang Island are chickens, and we could probably make like a little chicken pen. I mean, we haven't actually used chickens in this series yet. Yeah, we've actually never even tried to sort of catch chickens and breed them. In fact, we haven't even used their eggs or anything. So maybe Silkworm Gang Island is a good place to start a little chicken farm, man. And then we can start getting eggs. We can start making some sweet ass cakes and start, doing all that sweet ass jazz that you can do with eggs. Plus, we'll be able to get feathers from those bad boys and start making some arrows, man, because arrows are gold on Silkworm Gang Island. We're not allowed to craft them. Well, we are allowed to craft them, but we don't have the materials to craft them. We don't have any, well, we've got some flint, but we don't have any feathers, and we need feathers to make them sweet ass arrows. So I think, guys, I think making a chicken farm is actually a good idea, and that's probably something we'll do further down the line. But in this episode, I just want to plant a whole bunch of freaking wheat up in here and get these fields growing and get our bread supply just to a point where we don't actually have to worry about bread anymore. We don't have to worry about running out of food. I was actually doing some crafting today and I ran out of bread and I was panicking. I had to eat apples. And I mean, don't get me wrong, man, I love apples. But they only give you like 1 food bar, and that's just not enough for a freaking hungry dog like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a steakaholic, man. I need way more food than apples, that's for shizzle. So that is, wow, that is a ridiculous amount of wheat actually, and we still need to do another row over here and another row over there, but we've kind of run out of seedage right now. So I think what I'll do is just let this wheat farm grow, and we will go on a bit of a mission to see if we can actually find a cat. And I know there are cats on this island because I have seen those buttholes wandering around. In fact, I think in the previous episode when we were crafting up in the fort, I actually dropped one. Remember, I broke a leaf, and the cat fell to its... It didn't even fall to its death. It actually landed on its feet and survived. So I know there are freaking cats around here somewhere. But I have looked around this area for that cat that I dropped, and I think that cat is so upset with my ass that he's literally just run, man. He's probably emigrated away from freaking Silkworm Gang Island, man. He was like, I was here to help you, you know, save your ass from creepers, and you made me drop onto the floor, you butthole. And I think that cat has probably left us, but I'm pretty sure there must be other cats around here, man. This is a jungle biome, and we have seen a couple of kitty cats running around this place. Now, the last time we tried to tame a cat, it was an epic freaking failure. I really didn't actually know what I was doing, and I literally just ran up to the cat and I was trying to feed it fish, and I think I overfed it, and the cat got angry with my ass and ran away. And I actually managed to tame 2 cats, but oh, there's one. Okay, there's one, people. There is a cat. Now, the trick to taming a cat is to not scare it, right? Now, the last time we tried to do this, I just ran up to it and jumped at it, and I was running, making a whole bunch of noise. And the trick to taming a cat, guys, is to be as quiet as possible, to be as unthreatening as possible. And with a bit of fish in your hands, you got to try and approach that kitty as quietly as possible, and hope that the kitty smells the fish, basically, and then approaches you. And when the cat approaches your ass, it's basically saying, Rendog, I'm ready for your fish, man. You can have me if I can have that fish. And that is what we're going to try and do today. And, oh man, come on, kitty. Where are you? Where have you gone? This might actually be that cat that we that we hurt in the Silkworm Gang Island fort. And this might actually be the only cat on this island. I wouldn't be surprised if this was the only cat on the island. Where did he go? No, we scared him away. We scared him away, people. No! Kitty! There he is. Oh, okay. He is kind of going away from us. He is walking away from us very, very slowly. Come back, kitty. I ain't gonna hurt you, man. I got some tasty ass fish for you. The sun's going down too, which is not good. Kitty, come on. Kitty, hello. Don't run away from me. I'll check it in, man. He doesn't even know I'm here. Okay, here we go. This is it. This is our moment. Kitty. No. Smell the fish. It's tasty. It's a fresh sea bass. There we go. Kitty, come. It's delicious. No. My bad. Dude. I didn't mean to scare you. I really didn't mean to scare you. No. This is fresh sea bass. I literally just caught it. Dude, I just caught it. It's as fresh as you can get. It is the freshest fish. You couldn't get a fresher fish at a freaking fishmonger. Oh, cat, you making me mad. You making me mad, dude. No, this is not good. Oh, there we go. We scared him. Okay. Relax, dude. Relax. Take it easy. Nothing going on here. Just a rendog walking around with a fish in his hand. You do not have to be scared of me, kitty. Come on, bro. Where are you? Dude. No. He's disappeared. He has run away from us. He is terrified. He is so butthurt with me that I dropped him from the Silkworm Gang fort, man. That's the problem here. Where has he actually gone now? And it is nighttime, man. This is a precarious situation right now. Trying to tame a freaking cat in the middle of the night. This is a bad idea. This is a very bad idea. And especially considering we've lost him. Dude! Where did you go? Oh man. Guys, I honestly have a feeling that is the only freaking cat on this island. And he obviously hates us, so this is going to be really freaking difficult to catch him, man. So tell you what, guys, I'm going to head up to the Silkworm Gang fort, have a little bit of a sleep, and we will continue on our cat hunting mission in a moment. Guys, I will see you on this other side of this kaplam. Kaplam! Alright, Cyberdogs, we are back, and I have picked up the trail of the kitty cat again. He basically came back into the heart of the forest, and there he is. We can now try and track him once again. Kitty, please, man. I'm really sorry for dropping your ass from the top of the Silkworm Gang fort. I'm really sorry about that. I really didn't mean to hurt you. It was just for lols, man. You know, I was just trying to make a joke, okay? I was just trying to make a joke. Where have you gone? Kitty! There he is. Okay, there he is. Okay, guys, we're going to approach really in a non-threatening fashion. Fresh sea bass in hand, although the sea bass is now 1 day old. It's not as fresh as it was when we first approached this cat. So actually, maybe he has a taste for, you know, old ass sea bass. I don't know, maybe he has like weird sushi tastes. But let's have a look, man. I think he's gone down towards, he seems to like this lake over here. I think, yes, he's gone back down towards his lake. There's another one. There's two of them. Okay, so there's actually 2 kitties here. That's going to double our chances to tame a cat. Let's see if we can get one of them to like our fish. Let's go after this one over here. Kitty, there he is, there he is, there he is. Be still, be very still. Nope, dude. I have a tasty sea bass for you. Kitty, I have a really tasty ass sea bass for you, seriously. I took a bite out of this bad boy, and let me tell you, it was freaking tasty. It tasted like the sea. Oh, there's 2 of them there. Okay, looks like they're hunting calamari. Guys, come back. Maybe they're husband and wife, man, and they do not want to be separated. I understand. But Kitty, I need your ass. You hear me? I need your ass to protect me. Come back, kitties. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Quietly approach. Be very still. Very still. No, they're walking away from us again. Kitties! No! Every time I stop holding shift to get down from a block, it scares them away, right? And I think probably every time I jump also, which is unfortunate. Okay, here we go. This kitty's coming. He's coming for us. Right click. Yes, we got him! Awesome! Oh my goodness. Oh, that is epic. Hello, kitty. Meow to you too, sir. Oh man, good to see you. I need your ass so bad, man. I need your protection. Please come with me. I'm going to show you to your new home. It's called the Silkworm Gang Fort. And let me tell you, kitty, it is a freaking cat's, I don't know, greatest dream, man. You love climbing in trees and jazz, right? You love climbing in trees. Well, I've got a freaking sweet ass treehouse for your ass. Come with me. Check it out. You can actually see it from here. Kitty, you can see it from here. Check it out, man. Check how sweet it is. Check it. Looks awesome, right? Huh? Looks awesome, right? Hell yeah. Alright guys, that is epic. Okay, so mission 1 of today's episode is a success. We have tamed for ourselves a creeper scaring cat that is going to help to keep creepers away from the Silkworm Gang fort and away from my butthole. I'm actually more worried about the fort than I am about my butthole. You know, creepers can blow me up and kill me as many times as they want. I don't mind. But if they blow up the Silkworm Gang fort, or they blow up the Goxie hole, or some important thing that we've crafted, that's going to make me a very, very sad doggy. And, oh, there's another cat over here. There's another cat. He smelt the fish. Come, dude. Come at me. Eat the fish. Yes! We got another one. Oh, that is epic. Oh, nice. Okay, well, 2 cats are definitely going to help protect us from creepers. So we've got 2 cats on Silkworm Gang Island, guys. Wow, I didn't actually expect to get 2 cats from 5 fish. I thought it would take way more fish than that. But we just got lucky today, guys. We got ourselves 2 kitty cats. And now all we have to... Wow, there are a ridiculous amount of cats down there. It looks like suddenly a whole bunch of freaking cats have spawned up in here, man. What the jazz? Right, well, I don't think we need more than 2 cats. Although I wouldn't mind a third. I mean, a third wouldn't hurt, right? Let's see if we can get a third. Let's see if we can get a third cat. We've got 2 fish left. 2 fish left, and we've got cats with us already. Maybe these kitties will tell these kitties how delicious the sea bass was that I gave them. Kitties! Look, I've already got 2 cats with me, man. I'm a nice guy. I'm like an awesome cat owner. I give them cat food every day. Sometimes I give them the bone from my steak. You guys love that jazz, right? You love that bone. Alright, you know what? I'm not going to get a third cat, man. It is just way too painful to try and tame these cats. So what I'm going to try and do is just get a few more seeds. I want to try get at least another 2 stacks of seeds. Let's see if there are any seeds left in this mountain cave chest over here. Hopefully. We got some cocoa beans. We got some seeds. You know, we could have got melon seeds. I'm sure we had melon seeds at some point, but I think I left them in a dungeon like a butthole. So we're just going to have to do with wheat seeds for now. Kitties, this is called the Mountain Cave, BTW. You guys can live here if you want, but let me warn you, I was killed by a creeper right in this very cave. Yeah, that's right. I was murderized by a creeper in this cave. That cat's like, dude, freaking noob. Alright, anyway, let's harvest this field over here, guys. See if we can get a whole bunch of wheat seeds. It actually took way more than a stack to grow that first field that we grew up there in the Silkum Gang Fort. So I think we'll probably have to harvest that field once before we can actually plant the other one, but that is cool. I think we'll have enough seeds now to finish that very first field. Now, I don't know what this kitty's gone and jumped on that box. I think that's what they do. I think they go and chill on boxes. Dude, you are not supposed to be chilling on a box. You're supposed to be coming with me. Come with me if you want to live. Or should I say, come with me if you want fish. Is that cat gonna follow us, the one that's sitting on the box? Now they're both sitting down. This is no time for sitting, kitties. What the jazz are you doing? Nighttime has arrived. What are you guys up to? Why are you sitting down? You are a butthole. And you are a butthole. I know why they're sitting down. Because I haven't given them a freaking name yet, man. They're angry with my ass. You know what? This chest is coming with me. And so are you, kitty. Stop looking after chests. Seriously, it's just weird. Is there anything in this pile that I want? I do want that bow. So let's drop the... We can't actually use this oak wood, I think. This is generated oak wood, so we can't use that. Let's drop these janky-ass tools, pick up that bow. Okay, sweet. Kitties, come with me. We need to get back up to the Silkum Gang Fort and start working... Ooh, this needs to be plowed. And start working on some bridges, because that is our next task in today's episode. Kitties, come with me. Please. Need your help. Oh man, I feel so much safer with these cat. No, did that skelebutt just shoot my cat? Is that what has happened? Die, bastard! Man, I owned him hard. That was awesome. That's what you get, skelebutt, for shooting at my freaking cats. Do I have an arrow in my brain? Yeah. I've got an arrow in my brain, and somehow I'm still alive. That is called hardcore, people. Hard freaking core. Okay. Anyway, guys, enough dilly-dallying, man. We've been messing around for like 10 minutes now. Let's get back up here and finish off our final bit of fieldage over here. Let's just get some torches up in here, man. This is precarious. And, I mean, look at this. Look at the spawnage we've got going over here. Eat axe, butthole! Eat it! Cats, unfortunately, do not attack creepers, which is an unfortunate reality that we have to face. However, they don't attack zombies or skeletons. They only deal with creepers. And they don't actually kill creepers. They just scare them away. But, you know, that's a reality we have to live with. I'd much rather have no creepers approaching me at any time than kill zombies. Because I can manually kill zombies, no problem, man. You know, I'm a Minecraft pro now, people. I've been playing this game for 222 episodes. You know, if I don't know how to kill a freaking zombie by now, then I don't know, man. I think I should just uninstall this game and play Angry Birds. Right, here we go. So we have managed to plow and sow our first giant ass wheat field, man. Check at this. This cat is loving it in there, man. Dude, this is not a field of catnip. This is a field of wheat. Get your butthole out of there. Alright, I'll leave you in there, man. He's loving it. Alright, we can actually work on probably just a couple of layers of this field. I mean, the more wheat we can get growing now, the better, right? Because then, you know, it's compound interest, really, is what it is. Because the more wheat we plant, the more wheat we get, and the more bread we generate in the long run. So let's plant let's plant like 2 spirals worth of wheat up in here. And that should be a good start for this field. And then when this field is fully germinated and all that jazz is growing like nobody's business, we can harvest that jazz and then finish this field. It looks like we're not going to have enough seeds to finish one row over here, but that's cool. All right, guys. So I'm about to take you up to your new rooms, but I realized that I haven't given you guys names yet, and I'm sorry about that, man. I know you're angry with my ass. I can see it, man. Look at your eyes. You want to scratch me. So I'm going to name you guys, and I think I'm going to name you guys after my 2 co-bosses of the Silkworm Gang. I think it's only apt that we name our kitties after something to do with the Silkworm Gang, considering that we are building the Silkworm Gang fort and that the start of Season 3 is dedicated to the Silkworm Gang. So I'm going to name my 2 kitties after my 2 friends who were basically the bosses of the Silkworm Gang with me. So there were 3 of us who were bosses. I always considered myself the main boss, but we were pretty much all on equal grounds. And we used to be in the Silkworm Gang, you used to have to give us your lunch. And the reason that I thought that I was the boss of the Silkworm Gang is because I used to take all the chocolates and the delicious stuff out from our gang members, and my my co-bosses used to get the sandwiches and like boring stuff. So that's why I always considered myself the boss. But I'm gonna name you guys Andrew and Jeremy, because those were my 2 friends and they were the 2 co-bosses of the Silkworm Gang. So welcome to Silkworm Gang Island. Welcome to the Silkworm Gang, Andrew and Jeremy. And if Andrew and Jeremy are watching this video, I dedicate this video to you, my friends. We had sweet ass times when we were kids, man, and these cats are now named after you, and you've been immortalized in the interbubs forever. Oh, you bastard. You have contaminated my freaking wheat with your zombie juice. That is not cool. My bread is gonna taste like zombie now, man. That is not sweet. Alright, guys, anyway, let's get Andrew and Jeremy up into the Silkworm Gang fort. You know, they are cats, man. They love forts. They love trees. Well, I don't know if they love forts, but they definitely love trees. And, you know, I think the cats are going to be really, really happy up here, man. Check it out. It is sweet up here. Kitties! Andrew! Jeremy! Where are you, dudes? Right, well, I think they're going to stay quite close to us, right? So, okay, cool. Well, as long as we've got... Oh, check at him. He climbed up the spiral staircase. Man, getting some exercise up in there, man. Good work. You got to keep fit to keep those creepers away. Oh, you butthole. How did you get into this fort? This is an impenetrable fort. Oh, my goodness gracious, man. Zombies spawning up in the fort and everything. But guys, man, this has been some serious dilly-dallying going on up in here. Let's get busy doing some crafting, guys, because I want to do some crafting before today's episode is up. I'm in the freaking mood. And, man, we have brought back a butt ton of jazz from the chests in the mountain cave. So let's just drop some of this stuff off that we don't need. All these wooden and stone tools, man. This wooden hoe, just unacceptable, man. Freaking wooden hose. And let's pick ourselves up some oak wood blocks. And what I want to do in today's episode is work a bridge across from the lobby over here all the way across to this tree over there. And the reason I want to do that is because I want to build another room at the top of this tree. But there is a skeleton over there with an enchanted bow, and he's coming for my ass. And that's not good. Do I have a bow? I do. Do I have arrows? Do I have arrows? I do. Take him down to Chinatown. Take it, butthole. Thanks for the help, Jeremy and Andrew. Freaking buttholes. Man, that was close. Okay, anyway, let's get across to this tree, guys. I want to build another room up there at the top of this tree. So what I want to do is work on a spiral staircase around this tree. I've already started, as you can see. And all we got to do is get all the way up to the top of this canopy. And then let's just... Cat, stop! You guys are freaking pushing me off the edge here, man. Driving me cray-cray. Let's just get all the way up to the top of this tree. And what we need to do is do that. I want to try keep the spiral staircase, you know, in exact symmetry with the spiral staircase going up the main shaft over there. So, and yes, I did just say shaft. For those of you who are wondering. Right, there we go. And I think we probably just got a couple more steps to go before we get up to the top. All right, there we go. And around the corner. Like this. Let's see, where is the top of this tree? There we go. Okay, so it's going to be another 3 spirals, it looks like it. Man, I feel so much safer having these cats with me. Seriously, I'm such a happy doggy right now, man. Seriously. Because I'm assuming, and correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below, guys, but if you have tamed cats around you, creepers will not spawn near you. Or if they do spawn near you, their very first reaction will be to run away and therefore not blow up on your ass or right on your ass. I mean, I could be wrong about that, but I truly am hoping that I am right. And if I'm not right, then Mojang, you guys are cruel ass bastards, man. Seriously, you guys are cruel. You know, I'm already playing this game on hard mode, man. I'm already taking the risk, and you're making it even harder for me by making freaking creepers blow up my ass the moment that they see me. But I'm hoping that these kitties are going to help us. Okay, there we go, guys. So we've installed the spiral staircase, taking us up to the top of this tree canopy over here. And then what I'll do is get some shears and flatten out the top of this and make another room like this. And it looks like we need to do a little bit of work over here underneath this room over here of the Silkum Gang fort. This does not look sweet. So I've got a ton of maintenance work to do around here, guys. But I want to make one more bridge today. And this bridge, well, this is going to be the bridge from the Silkum Gang Island fort to, I guess that is the fort, but it's kind of like a side room to the fort, I guess. It's like an extension. Okay, so I've actually done this completely wrong. Because of where I've placed the spiral staircase, I need to put the bridge 1 block down. Andrew, careful, dude. I'm working here with an axe, dude. Seriously. Oh, ooh, gently, dude, gently. Oh, that was awesome. And he TP'd all the way back up, man. Andrew, you are hardcore, dude. All right, so what I need to do is actually run a line of leaves on this level. Man, that spider wants a bit of my cat over there, man. That is a terrifying ass spider. That is a cat eating spider, people. I mean, just think about that. A cat eating spider. And there's a freaking zombie, man. And it's daytime. Seriously, guys, is this like Walking Dead going on up in here, man? Are these zombies immune to freaking sunlight? Because that's what it feels like. Dude. Man, these cats. Okay, there we go. So now we can place the bridge like I want. The only problem that we have, guys, is that we have run out of freaking fences. Or we have like 18 fences left or something. And that's not a good thing, because I want to put fences along the sides of this bridge, you know, like this, so that it's safe to walk along. Although it is kind of cool just having this like non-safe fence going on, non-safe bridge going on up in here. It's kind of sweet. You know, it's like a precarious walk. It's like a tightrope walk up in here, man. All right, there we go. So that bridge is going to take us to this side room of the Silkum Gang fort. Really, really digging that. I really like how that looks. I do want to try... I want to have a look what the fences will look like. Let's see. How many fences have we got left? Okay, we've got a stack of fences left. So a stack and a bit of fences left. That should be enough. But if we want to add fences around this spiral also, then that's where we're going to have some serious problems. But let's just get some fencage up in here and just have a look at what it looks like. So it's going to look something like this. Kaplam! And it's less chance of my sweet-ass cats falling to their death also. Alright, let's have a look what that looks like. Yeah, you see, that actually looks really sweet. That looks really sweet. But, you know, the bridges that we're going to make to the Silkworm Gang railway station, I also want them to have rails like this. So, guys, I think it's becoming very, very clear that we're going to have to go on an abandoned mineshaft hunting mission pretty soon. We need to stock up on plankage and fences, man. Because we are running out of jazz up in here. Right, there we go. And then this fencage will just literally follow on like this and then become a part of the railing that goes around this spiral staircase like this. Sweet. All right, so we'll add that to the rest of our list of maintenance work required. Finish the freaking staircase. And I think we'll just, yeah, we'll do that like that. All right, that's looking awesome. And then I think what we should probably do also is try to get some vinage hanging down from these bridges. That's one of the reasons that we might not want to use fences, because then we're not going to be able to hang vinage down from the bridge. So you know what? I actually might take that fencage down and just hang vines down from there. But you know, we'll see how it goes, man. I'll mess around with that design. Now, the last bridge that I want to make is across from the Goxie pit over here, all the way over to this tree canopy over there, because that tree canopy is going to have a bridge going across to the Silkworm Gang station, Silkworm Gang railway station, and we're going to run a railway line all the way from that station all the way back to Grand Molehole Station in the Molehole. So, you know, that is going to be freaking sweet, but that is going to be a huge ass project. I think we've also planned to make that railway line go under the water. Still haven't really thought about how I'm going to achieve that yet, but it's going to happen, people. I'm going to freaking do that, whether you like it or not. I know that it is possible because a really good friend of mine called Strife, who was in my way older Minecraft videos way back in the day, like 2 years ago, actually built an entire sweet-ass glass pyramid underwater using just torches. So I know that it is possible thanks to the work that Strife did on my Minecraft server when we had a Minecraft server back in the day. So I'm going to look into that. Maybe I'll get in touch with Strife and ask him exactly how he did it. Maybe he can show me. That'd be awesome. But guys, this bridge over here, I'm going to do the same effect to it that I did for that bridge over there, turn it into oak wood blocks, and then we'll have another bridge going across from this little platform over here to that tree over here, and then Silkworm Gang railway station will sit up on top of this canopy over here. It'll be a pretty small station. It's not going to be a massive station, just one platform really. And then then once we build the room up on that canopy on that tree and the room up on that canopy on that tree, those are all the rooms of Silkworm Gang Fort finished, and basically all the work that I want to do on the fort. And then we can take our buttholes back to Rentopia and start working on Mole City again and start working on some other sweet ass jazz in season 3, baby. Oh man, this has been a freaking sweet episode. I've had so much fun, man. We've tamed Andrew and Jeremy the cats. We have built some bridges, we have made some new wheat farms, and we are just freaking rocking right now, right here on Silkworm Gang Island, man. And guys, if you have enjoyed this video, you know what to do. You smack that like button, and if you haven't watched the previous episode, this slimy ass fish is going straight up your butthole. And if you haven't subscribed yet, that exact same fate is awaiting your butthole. So hit the subscribe button. Guys, this has been RENDOG playing Minecraft Survival, and this is me, Jeremy, and Andrew signing off for today. We will see you in the next episode. Goodbye, my friends!